Hello, this is Bob Simmons with Project Write2Them, and this is an overview of our Write2Them service. Project Write2Them enables family and friends to stay in touch with loved ones during military basic training. Simply put, we turn email into letters from home. Family and friends send email messages anytime from anywhere in the world. We format that email into printed letters and mail those letters to all U.S. military training locations. The loved one at basic training receives letters with news from home, words of encouragement, and photos. We charge a small fee to cover our expenses. During basic training, new military members do not have access to computers, smartphones, email, or social media during their 6 to 10 weeks of basic training. Our goal is to get everyone's name called during mail call. Morale during basic training is very important, and receiving mail is a big part of keeping morale high. Handwritten letters are great, but it is often difficult to get friends and extended family to take the time to write letters regularly. Those same people are often more likely to send a quick note or photo using email. Project Write2Them is a nonprofit organized in 2010 and incorporated in Colorado. We're founded and operated by military veterans and military parents. We have an independent board of directors with military, nonprofit, and commercial business experience. We have an application for 501c3 charity status pending with the IRS. Our service is run with an all-volunteer staff, including our management. We routinely send mail to all DoD basic training locations, as well as the Coast Guard and Merchant Marine academies. Signing up for the service is easy. Only one person in the family, typically a parent or spouse, signs up for the service at our website. They enter the email address, password, and other basic contact information, enter the name of the loved one and the mailing address during basic training, add email addresses of family and friends, up to 30 people, select the length of service, and securely pay for the service via PayPal. The website creates a unique email address for the loved one and sends a welcome email, shown on the next page, to all listed family and friends. Family and friends can start sending emails immediately. Emails are processed and prepared for mailing 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. The welcome email lets each family member or friend know that the service has been activated and is ready to start receiving email. The person at basic training is the recipient of the service and is assigned the Write2Them email address. Each Write2Them account can maintain multiple recipients. It's common for parents to have 2 or more children at basic training, in the same branch of service or different branches, same location or different locations, the same dates or different dates. We've also had cases where parents sponsoring one child also sponsor 1 or 2 others in the unit who are not getting any mail. And we've had a case where a wife will sponsor a husband at basic training with 2 Write2Them email addresses, one email address reserved for the wife and the other reserved for family and friends. And this results in 2 letters a day going to the husband. Write2Them has been used around the globe. A commercial airline pilot and mother of twins at the Air Force Academy sent email to her sons during a layover in China. Missionary parents in Africa sent email every day of their son's Marine Corps boot camp at Parris Island. And last summer, parents on extended travel in Europe sent daily emails to their son at basic training. When you think of Write2Them, think pipeline, not FedEx. Letters are mailed using the U.S. Postal Service. This results in 2 to 4 day typical delivery time, but processing on the military base can further delay delivery. The most important way to look at Write2Them is creating a pipeline of letters. Send email notes or photos whenever you think of your loved one, at least 1 email per day. This means that a letter goes into the pipeline 6 days a week, and your loved one starts getting letters out of the pipeline regularly and frequently. Is the mailing address at basic training important? It's really, really important. Sometimes you're lucky enough to find out the address ahead of time. Most cases, however, your loved one will call you sometime during the first week of training from a very noisy common room and try to relay their complicated mailing address by shouting over everyone else. It's frustrating, we went through it, and it can result in delivery issues with letters. We let you know if any letters are returned. You can update the mailing address at any time on the website. and the recruiter can often assist with the proper address. The account owner can list up to 30 people total allowed to send email to the recipient at our website. Each person can have multiple email addresses, such as email at work and email at home. There is no charge whatsoever for family and friends to use the service. The account owner pays the small service fee. When sending photos should be in good taste in all cases, both for U.S. Postal Service regulation and for military regulations. Photos need to be attached to email messages. Embedding them in an HTML email won't work, and there are also issues with cutting and pasting entire web pages into an email. Smartphone and iPad photos tend to be huge and will limit the number of photos in each email. For best results, we recommend using medium resolution such as 800 by 600 pixels. Keep in mind that drill sergeants love to use photos and letters as an excuse to assign push-ups or other exercise. The account owner can turn off photo printing at any time. Keep in mind that the policy against photos depends on the training instructor, usually relaxes as training proceeds, at which point you can turn photo printing back on. And also remember that push-ups are part of the training and they make your loved ones stronger. Other interesting features of the service. Family and friends can each add a thumbnail photo that prints out on each email they send. Emails can contain photos or other image attachments in a variety of formats. There is no limit on the number of emails sent each day, but each printed letter is limited to 4 sheets or 8 pages to comply with the 1-ounce postal rate. The service is private and secure. Only listed family and friends can send emails. This means that no spam is accepted by our server, and no one can see anyone else's emails. For reporting, the account owner can log on to the website at any time and generate a report of inbound activity and outbound activity. They can get a report of letters mailed out, both total and in the past 7 days, and see a list of all emails received, including the sender, the date time received, and the date time it went into a letter and was mailed. The account owner can choose to have that report sent to them by email. The service is available either as bundles of 10 letters or as a subscription service. Bundles work better if you're using the service by yourself and you don't send a lot of emails, at least 1 per day. Subscriptions tend to work better if you have a lot of friends and family members who send lots of email. Bundles are $10 each. Subscriptions are $8 per week or $25 per month. But our refund policy makes signing up virtually risk-free. You can request refunds for unused mailings in a bundle, refunds for unused days in a subscription. And our website has details of our refund policy. Each new account owner is emailed a PDF Quick Start Guide after they sign up for the service. There's also context-sensitive web page help on the website after the account owner logs in on every web page. We're available for support by email. Questions or requests can be sent to either support@write2them.org for account owners, or anyone can send email requests or questions to info@write2them.org. Phone support is available at our phone number, normally staffed Monday through Friday, normal business hours 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., but you can leave voicemail messages any day of the week, any time of day. Our organizational charter focuses on supporting military trainees and their families, but our service has been used for other situations. Military deployed to remote locations without internet, senior citizens living in nursing homes, or loved ones in correctional institutions. For more information, visit our website, send us email, or give us a call. Thank you.